Yeah. All right, here we go. It's let me get this late thing going. I know people are like, hey, where the heck were you and stuff. All right, let's do it. It only took me so many times to do this. Ladies and gentlemen, live from the worldwide internet, Big Daddy Shin's proud to present Worldwide Wednesday. Why is this thing not working? I thought I had it. Failed. Why is it not working? Okay, let me try it again. Ladies and gentlemen, live from the worldwide internet, Big Daddy Shin's proud to present Worldwide Wednesday! All right, everyone. Thanks for coming on. If you don't know who I am, yes, Big Daddy Shin right here. So, unfortunately, today is the last Worldwide Wednesday. From my apartment. So if you see, it looks a little bit weird at my place, right? I don't have the stuff over there. I still have my tree. I mean, my place, it's like somebody robbed my house, right? Because everything's up in the high desert to my new place. And it's been a crazy move. I didn't even think I was going to do Worldwide Wednesday today. And then karaoke nights, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. It just depends on if I have internet somewhere. I mean, what am I supposed to do, right? And so, yeah. And I told you guys I would tell you this story. I know most of you guys aren't even going to be watching this live, probably watch the repeat or stuff, but it's okay. It's out there, and I appreciate you guys being there. All right. So, anyways, just so you guys know, I am a new homeowner. Now, this journey was pretty nuts. It was pretty nuts, and then I have a lot of people to thank, along the way, right? And then if you guys actually do watch my videos, you could see me hint all the different things that I'd go through for the past, I don't know, year or whatever. Ever since that, I almost bought a house like right pre-pandemic, and then so the journey was pretty awful. So, I thought I had it all in the bag, being a virtual teacher, going like, oh, if I'm a virtual teacher, I could just work at home and I could just stay out here at Bellflower and just do my stuff online. I mean, why not? My kids are online. Everything's online. And, I was a really effective teacher. We got our WASC accreditation and, yeah. But it turns out that I knew that it was only temporary. And eventually I'd have to move up to the high desert. Right? That's what it is. So me being an Orange County guy most of my life, I grew up in Cerritos, and then I moved to Fullerton, and then I went to UC Davis, then moved back, and then, and then I was in Orange County for a long time, and then I've been Bellflower for the past 10 and a half years. So I could tell you now because I don't want people to stalk me, whatever, but I guess people are going to know where I move up. So my drive to Victorville when I first got the job is about, 90 miles. So I would drive about an hour and a half every morning. And then on the way home, it's about an hour 45, 2 hours. But I'm like, you know what? Okay, I could do it. I mean, at the time, it's a job. They offered me the job on Friday. And then I just picked it up and they decided to start on Monday. I'm like, oh gosh. So I did that. And I was a machine. I could do it. My boss, Kent, he's saying like, oh, you know what, Steve, you should move up here because I think you'd be good for the community and it'll be good for your health and stuff. And, you really like up here. I'm like, dude, it's 110 degrees out here. I mean, my first day, I felt that somebody punched me in the face going like, ouch, that totally hurts. And it's dry. My eyes are bad as it is. So I have eye boogers like all the time, right? I even have Visine right here, but I didn't even use it. I hope this is a new one. You know what? I'm going to do it just for sakes right now because people, oh, why don't you do it right now? So, you know, when I do the Visine, oh, I hate this. Okay, I'm going to do the rest of the show like this. Okay. Much better. I feel much better. So, when I did this, I realized that you know, I could do this. I could do this for the rest of my life, right? I'll probably work there for like 15 years or whatever. But you know, I almost bought a house. You know, I remember I was telling him, "Oh yeah, okay, if I'm going to move up here." So there's actually certain places up in the high desert that are really, really, really nice. Okay, a lot of it, it's like, you know, there's a lot of open land and things are like really inexpensive over there. And then so you could buy stuff that's pretty affordable, and especially if you're a teacher. And then what is it? Who said? Jennifer, how's it going? So yeah, I'm telling my story about you know, my new house. Yay! So actually, ironically, the girl who, like, her family's up there. I go, how's your family like it though? You know, they're up in, you know, Apple Valley. So, you know, there's Koreans in Apple Valley, and then Pinion Hills and Phelan and stuff. So you know, I knew that if I bought a house, I wanted my mom to go live with me, right? But thing is, when I went to Victorville, everybody was, well, not Korean. So I'm going, gosh, I wonder, you know, how my mom's going to adapt up there, because all her friends are in Orange County. And I'm like, oh, I don't, you know, and then my mom's will tell me, oh, you know what, just move up there. Don't worry about me. I'll be okay here. It's like, all right, you know what? Let's see what I could do. So I remember I was going to, there's this lake up there, and then I was going to get a house on that lake, and it was like a mini mansion, right? I was going to look like a total, like, poor people rich type of thing. It's like, oh my gosh, it's $1 million house. No, it's only $500,000, whatever, right? Whatever. Didn't work out. So as soon as when pandemic happened, I'm like, there's no way I'm going to move up there, because why? Why would I move up there? That's horrible, right? Because all my friends are down here. Life as I know it, it's down here. I'm 15 minutes from Disneyland. I'm 15 minutes from the beach. I'm 20 minutes from Dodger Stadium. Okay, I don't go to the beach or Dodger Stadium anymore. I went to Disneyland once, right? But it's like most of my friends and everybody's over down here. It's like, why would I go up there? So I figure, okay, I'll only spend $1,175 for rent here. So it started off as $1,000. So over 10 and a half years, it went up to $175 more, right? And look, you get all this. So, you know, the whole comfort level, I just didn't want to go. But then when they told me that I have to be up there in person and teach virtually at some office next year, okay, I better get up there. And I figure, you know what? If I live there, all right, I don't see my friends more than like once a month, maybe twice a month. And then like Jennifer, I didn't see for like what, 10 years? No, but so I figure, okay, I will live there. And if I need to drive here, I'll drive on the weekends. All right, good job, right? But what happened is I started house shopping, and all of a sudden the houses just started to get just ridiculous, right? At first I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to live halfway point. I'm going to live in Diamond Bar. I'm going to live in Fullerton or Bray or something like that, right? Diamond Bar would have been perfect because it's right where traffic stops. So it would have just been an hour each way, and that's not too bad. You know, in the morning, I'll listen to Bill Handel, and at night, I'll listen to Tim Conway coming back, and then that's perfectly fine. But thing is, when I had to go up for the last part of the school year, I'm driving, and then one day it took me 3 hours to get home, and I'm just sitting there like this, right? I had to pull off the side of the freeway, and then it just happened that I pulled off where In-N-Out is. So, of course, I ate a burger, and I get food coma, and I'm super tired. I'm going, this sucks. I do not want to make this drive anymore. So now I had to be focused on finding a house. So, you know, my mom's all telling me, oh, just get something up there. You got to move up to, you know, high desert and everything. I go, Mom, just, you know. So, but in the meantime, I'm going on. So someone really close to me was going to help me with my down payment to get 20% of like a bigger house, right? And then so I'm like, okay, if I'm going to get that thing, then all right, why don't I just look at a place in like Diamond Bar, right? So these houses were like, I think at the time, the ones that I could kind of afford were like 650, right? And then before, I remember before looking at 500, 550, right? Be like, oh man, the power lines, oh this, something's wrong with this. Oh, that. What would happen if I look at 575? How about 600? Ooh, it's so different. Ooh, 650. Wow, it's different. Wow, look at this $700,000 house. Oh my gosh, 725, 750, 800,000. Wow, if we could just do this. Oh, if I could just put a little bit more. It's always a little bit more, but just for the record, if you guys are house shopping, the houses kind of taper off about 900,000. It's all the same until you hit like a million and $1.5 million. So don't even think about it, right? Hey May, how's it going? Yeah, it's all empty, right? It's like my dating life. So, yeah. So I was looking at these houses, and then my sponsor was like, you know what? Let's just get it. You could afford the monthly payment and stuff. And okay. So I'm looking, and then it was just ridiculous. I'm going and I'm losing houses. Okay, I think my mom will like this one. Oh, like if you guys remember the story, I was looking at this house on 650. It was a pretty nice house. But thing is, I found out that 20 people died in there, 10 years. It's like, no, I don't want to live there. I don't want to live in a cemetery. I mean, I get it. People die in houses and stuff, but every house I was going, yeah, somebody died. It's like, I don't like these odds, right? But, eventually these houses are now worth about 800. So I'm like, so I figure, you know what? F it. I'm just going to see what, up in the high desert goes. I'm seeing houses going for like 250. I'm like, oh, that's not too bad. Would my mom live there? That's a question that I always have to ask myself. It's like, would she? It's like, I don't know. And, I found out a lot of people up there in the high desert, they have like guns and stuff like this. I'm going, oh my gosh, I got to buy a gun because a lot of the people, they don't rob certain neighborhoods because they know that they may die. I'm like, okay, they'll break in your car. But I'm like, gosh, that's horrible. So I was looking at the different areas and stuff. And then Apple Valley is really nice. They have like these really nice houses, really huge houses and stuff. But the electric bill is probably like ridiculous, right? Thanks, man. So, oh gosh. Yeah. Don't start me on that, May. Cause yeah, that's a story for another day. The whole spirits and stuff at people's houses. I get it. But, so what happened is when I started looking at the houses over there, now we start at 250. Okay. What would 275 give me? Right. Oh, well, look better. 300 right here. Okay. That's not a bad house. 325, 350, 375. Right. And then you start going to lake houses, right? Like the house that I was going to get for 525 is a pretty sweet house pre-pandemic. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to look like a baller. This looked like some house that I would get. Now it's worth 670. I go, oh my gosh, these castles on the lake were like going for like 775, 800. I just saw this other house that looks like, just like, I don't know, if Sleeping Beauty's castle in Cinderella's castle had a baby, that's what this house is. I'm like, oh my gosh, in Victorville, it's like 900,000, but it's like huge, right? But I'm like, I don't want that house. I mean, A, I don't want to clean. And B, it's like your neighbors are only worth like 350. So I'm like, oh gosh, that'd be horrible. I saw this other one. I'm a teacher, Job, if you're wondering. So I saw this other house. It was like 775, right? In Victorville. And then one of them was like a 4-bedroom, 5-bathroom. And then next door, the other house was a 1-bedroom, 2-bathroom house with a half-court gym inside. I go, oh my gosh, that'd be amazing, right? My dance friends could dance there. My basketball kids could play there. And then I'll just watch them play in my house, right? And then so, yes, Job. I mean, it's a biblical name, right? So when I looked at that house, the next door neighbors were 350 each. So it's like, I'm not going to get this house. And just in case like there's this big housing crash, I am screwed. Because thing is, okay, you have these houses in LA and Orange County and stuff. They take a digger. Like if you're buying like a 700, 800, $900,000 house, yeah, it goes down to 500, 550, 600, whatever, right? but then you take a major hit. But if you buy a house that's like 300,000, and then there's a major housing crisis, I don't think it's going down to like 80, right? You'll probably, go down just minimal, whatever. So I figure, okay, can't do that. So I'm just looking at these places, and then once again, I'm like, what would my mom like? So I saw this one house. So there's a place called Spring Valley Lake, right? And then so that one, it's like this oasis, right? My old school is right by there. And then so it's like, people on golf courts. So if you live in Coyote Hills in Fullerton, similar. It's like these houses, it's a hilly area, there's a golf course, there's a lake, there's equestrian and stuff. Oh my gosh, I mean, it looked pretty awesome. I'm thinking, you know what? I could probably live here. And I started looking at the houses and stuff, and it goes as low as 350, 325 for some houses, and then up to $1 million. I saw a house go for $1 million too. But this one, I mean, it looked like Nordstrom. I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't even want to look inside because it's like I was just, yeah, Job. Yeah, I know it's kind of weird. I know you guys got to do stuff, and so yeah, Job. This is the one where I'm talking about my journey on buying this house. That's why everything's so empty right now, right? I'm not gonna have Friday night. Well, I don't know. Who knows? Okay, let me just move on. Thanks for coming by, Job. I appreciate it. Oh, thanks, May. I'll see you. Ooh, Tracy, you're here. What's going on? So, I was looking at these ones, and then the whole thing about like, what would my mom, like? So I'm looking at these different houses, and then so all of a sudden it's like, oh look, 580, okay, or 540. That's not too bad. I was about to buy a $900,000 house in Fullerton. And the thing is, if I got that house in retrospect, I would be screwed. $5 a gallon for gas, driving that way in traffic and stuff just to support this house. You know how much I would probably be so screwed, I wouldn't even have an internet bill to be able to do live stream. But that house is worth like $1.2 million now. And I'm like, oh my gosh, right? Real estate prices, ridiculous. Anyways, so there's these different houses I was looking at. I was looking at one house that was a view house, and someone died there too. And then when I was talking to the real estate agent first, she said, oh, yeah, crime's not too bad. Yeah, someone robbed this house 4 months ago. I go, you're kidding me. It's like, this is one of the nicest house in the nicest area, and somebody robbed it 4 months ago. And you want me to buy this house? All right, 500,000. No, they didn't take it. Actually, I think I was a jerk. I think I went 450. But it's sold for like 560 later. But yeah, it's whatever. But it was a good overlook the whole marina and everything is really nice. And I'm like, okay. And then so there's other ones. There was this one that was like on a double lot. So it was like 20,000 square foot land. And then you could have soccer games. Like when the Lehmans come over, they could actually have barbecue, 2 soccer games going in the house. It looks like Snow White. Everything's like really huge inside. Once again, who's going to clean this thing, right? It's horrible. But thing is, when I did it, it was about 570. And then this one, it kept going on and off the market, right? Actually, ironically, I don't know if it got on or off right now. Doesn't really matter. Because I saw this other house for 540. And I was thinking, oh gosh. I go in there, looks like Caesar's Palace. I mean, you had the pylons and all that kind of stuff. And this, I'm going, oh my gosh, my mom's totally going to love this place. And then my master bedroom was like the whole upper floor, right? And then it's one of those ones where you go through the front doors and you see the stairs going up and like, welcome to mi casa or whatever, You don't need a spa, a jacuzzi, because the spa in this master bedroom could fit like 10 people. It's like, all right, you guys, after dinner, get your swim trunks on, let's go upstairs, right? Shower looked like 24-hour fitness. And then the walk-in closet was like this room. So yeah, it was pretty big, but I go, okay, you know what? I'm going to bid 525. And then so what happened was, yeah, it's 540. And she said, oh, well, we're entertaining other offers. Okay, fine. I talked to my agent, said, okay, 550, right? And then the other one said, oh, well, well, we're getting many offers. And so they only had 2, and I was one of them. I might have been both of them. Who knows, right? So what happened was she goes, okay, well, I'm going to give it was like Monday. And then she said, oh, I'm going to give the owner the things next Monday, and then we're going to go with whatever. We're getting a lot of hits and everything, whatever. Okay, I get it, whatever. But we talked to the owner, and I think he wanted to sell like immediately, right? So what happens that night? They raised it to 580. I was pissed. But then I told my real estate person, I go, you know what? Okay, 586, right? Now, granted, this is a 3,800 square foot house, but it wasn't on the lake. It wasn't on the golf course. It wasn't equestrian. Shoot, it was like in a cul-de-sac, and you have a house and three other things. You know, I mean, the only privacy you have is inside your house, no lawn. But I was bidding 585 for it. I'm like, shoot, that totally sucks. And she goes, okay, that's a pretty good offer. We're getting a lot of offers, and we're going to counter offer, next week. Okay, whatever, right? That night, again, she sends me a counter offer for 595, and I need to put $17,000 down and 17-day closing escrow. I'm like, you're kidding me, right? I'm like, screw this lady. I don't like the house that much, right? I'd rather live in this apartment. And then so while I was pissed, I saw another house down the street for a lot less, right? And then so I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, this isn't too bad. Right on the golf course. I like golf, right? And then I'm thinking like, okay. I mean, I saw another house with the lake, and then my realtor took me there too. A lot of mosquitoes and stuff. It was like you need to rebuild the house and stuff. I'm like, okay, I don't want to go buy a house, rebuild the house, because Harold the handyman's my bud, right? That guy is the best friend anyone could ask for. But the thing is, he lives far. I can't go, hey Harold, I need your help, right? No, I mean to fix little things here and there, I get it, but to rebuild the whole house, So I went in there and it smelled old. It was just bad. But it's like I went to the other house, the golf course house. I was like, oh my gosh, this is freaking amazing. I think my mom would like this, right? And so I was faced with the situation. Turns out that my realtor, she worked with that realtor before and said that she's a really nice lady, and then maybe we could, do a good bid and be really fair and stuff. And it was a really good relationship. And then so I had a choice. Do I get that big house for $595, or do I get this other house that's on the golf course and a Lamborghini? Hold on, I got to do this. I mean, I wish I was kidding, but thing is, yeah. So I bid on the house, and then within a couple days, I won the bid. So now here's the deal. Okay, thank you everybody. All right, so here's the deal. One of my goals in life was to get a house by the time I'm 50. So I'm 50 now. There we go, right? And then now, after all the times I was losing bids, the offers, I was getting my butt kicked. I was losing by $50,000, $100,000, $150,000 bids. And I even overbid, right? And I was still getting thrashed. Finally, I was able to get this one. And I thought I was going to be the happiest dude in the world. And so, my buddy Jill, right? So we're both looking for houses. And then I remember we'd text each other. It's like we'd go, oh my gosh, I got the house, right? And then so she's like, yay, congratulations. Okay, that's what I'm going to tell you when I actually get the house, right? LA Remix, I don't know. Because, yeah, LA Remix is pointing out the fact that my next door neighbor has a big American flag in the backyard. And right underneath that American flag is a really big Trump flag. So it's like, yes, that's my neighbor. I have a flagpole in my house too. But, so, yeah. So when I got the offer was accepted, I thought I was going to be the most happiest dude ever in the world. Going like, yes, I finally got the house. I'm going to do it. No, because all of a sudden I had all these different paperwork and documents that I get, and now we're under time pressure. You have to get the inspector. You have to get the, all your statements, your W-2s, and get your insurance, all this stuff. Get the DU person to underwrite your loan, and all these different stuff. I'm like, wow. Then the appraiser's going to come, and we got to see if if it's going to be there. Do I have to pay extra or whatever? But it was, a lot of different things. So I'm stressing out, going, oh my gosh, this is crazy. So, I'm going back and forth, and I'm happy. But thing is, I know things could go wrong, right? And then so everything was going, pretty well. Thank goodness for okay, so these are the people involved. You have Lisa Dunham. She's the greatest realtor in High Desert, right? She just won a President's Award, but she's the one that I almost bought the house on the lake with. And then she was so awesome to me and understood why I wasn't going to buy that house after the pandemic, right? Then, I called her to help me out up there, and she's the one that helped me out. And then also we have Christine Kang, who's my loan person. Oh my gosh. She had everything that was on point. And so both of them working together is just speed. And then Harold's telling me all my stuff, and then Paul's telling me stuff, and Kent's telling me stuff, and then all of a sudden everything was just overwhelming. And then I remember saying like, hey, Jill, 3 more weeks and then I'm going to get the house. 2 more weeks and we get the house. And then all of a sudden, escrow closing day came, and it went. And then all of a sudden, I was going to be a week late. But I figured, you know what? I think the timing could be pretty good. My mom's birthday is July 9th. I think that'd be a great day to close before then so I could surprise her on her birthday, right? So what happened was things are going wrong with some of the paperwork at the last minute and stuff. And then what happened was my car was broken into, and they stole my checks. So what happened is I had to get a new checking account, right? It was in the middle of June. And then so when it came down to wire my down payment, I wired it from the new account. So what happened was they flagged me, and they're prolonging everything, and I go, oh my gosh, this is my own fault. And then I even got a credit card, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is this Chase Reserve thing. And I changed my address already on my bank stuff for Chase. So next thing you know, Chase is thinking I'm fraud with the credit card. And also they said that my money wasn't seasoned in that new account, and they needed explanations after explanations. I'm going, oh my gosh, this totally sucks. I'm not going to get the house. My realtor's saying, yeah, the seller's pissed. He thought we were going to close a week ago. I'm going, oh my gosh, I'm going to lose this house. Happy birthday, Mom. It's going to be bad. But Christine figured it all out. She goes, you know what? Why don't you wire it from your savings account? It's seasoned there. I go, you're right. So they'll send you back the money from the checking account, and you could pay it with your savings. Great idea. Until I found out I was $2,000 short. And I'm going, oh my gosh. If they don't do this, I don't get it in, they can't close the escrows papers, and all of a sudden, my happy birthday mom is going to suck because I wouldn't get it. So, I called, a couple friends and stuff, and then May saved my life. So May, you went to sleep. You were watching earlier, but if you rewatch this video, May was my heroine. She was my hero. Right? She helped me out. She zelled me, and then I was able to do the thing. And then the money came a couple days later, and I gave it to her back. But it's like because of that, we're able to get the loan funded, and then by 5 o'clock, my realtor said, "Okay, we're closed. Come get your keys." So I was with Harold the handyman. We got in my car and we drove for 3 hours to get my keys. And then so it was pretty awesome, right? Dude, Simon, stop it. Right? Thanks, Javier. I appreciate it. And then Francis, Yeah, there's probably going to be a lot of them over there. So it's a pretty Republican area, just so you know. High desert, it's pretty Republican. But what was it? Yeah, so I got my keys. Harold was checking out the place. He's like, wow, this is pretty nice. Like, and we're driving up there, yeah. But then when it started to get like darker, the weather, even though it was like 100 something, right? It felt a little bit better. Like, oh, that's not too bad, right? So we're just thinking about that, you know. Oh, my mom's gonna be excited. So then we do the whole thing, like going the next day, thinking like, okay, we're gonna. Oh, while we're driving up to get the keys, it's like, okay, you know what, Harold? You know, I go, I gotta pay a landscaper or something. It's like, oh, you know what? We'll just bring the lawnmower up and we'll do the stuff and edge it. Harold the handyman does everything, no joke, right? But we're planning that, coming really early, and then Stu and my nephew is gonna bring my mom, and then you know, surprise her, because my mom thought that I'm just renting a room, right? Because she knew that I had to get up there really quickly. She had no idea all this hassle and stuff that was going on, right? And every time on the phone, it's like, don't worry, Mom, I'm going to do it. It's like, you know what? Maybe you should do this. It's like, no, I got it, right? I felt like a horrible son. And, but, you know, she had all the best intentions for me. But I go, look, I will find a place to live. I got to find a place before August, right? And then so, Electroplasm, thank you very much. And then so, you know, when I got to the house to get my keys, Lisa, she said, well, here's your housewarming gift. Look at the lawn. She had her landscaper do the front and the backyard. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing, right? And I was so happy because now when, you know, my mom comes up, it's one less thing she could be like, well, you know, I don't like this. So anyways, the next day when they came, it was like one of the greatest surprises. It was one of the greatest surprises. And I think I have that video. Why don't I show it, right? Why not? We're all late night things. You guys are wondering, what the heck does this guy's house look like? Let me find it here. Where is it? Ah, here it is.
They get you in the door with a free weekend trip or dinner or sometimes just a Visa gift card. Then they tell you it'll only take 9.
All right, here we go. Harold, Gabby, me. It's my mom's birthday, right? Today's big reveal. I'm excited, right?
Big reveal day.
Yeah.
Got her flowers.
Harold the handyman
Sure,
and his
go.
wife. Awesome. All right, see how it goes. All right, so here's the big reveal. This is where's Harold at? Oh. Okay, Harold, take the phone.
And were you gonna sing happy birthday first?
No. Oh, where's the thing? So remember, my mom had no idea. She thought she's just going to help me with like certain little things here and there. And check it out. There's my nephew.
Your mom is looking around like.
Right.
All right. So what's up?
All right.
So we gonna go out?
My mom doesn't know that I bought this house. So this is her birthday. And then so Stu and Kurt.
They're coming. Ready? Hold on. No. They're calling Grandma. Tell me when she's there.
Don't do that. It was exciting.
She's right there. Come on.
All right. Yes, we're over here. So, Mom, why don't you check this out? Welcome home, Mom.
Hello. This word means.
We bought it.
You bought it?
Yeah. Happy birthday!
Oh, thank you.
Happy birthday, Mom. Happy birthday, Mom. Mwah.
You did it.
So we did it. So we bought the house. Hey, so come on, let's check it out. So, hey, okay, let's take the tour, right? So here you go, Mom. Hey, how are you? Let's open these shutters.
Hi, good.
How you been? Good to see you.
Same here.
So that's the downstairs where my mom's going to be. Downstairs, right? And in the bathroom, the only thing that sucks is that you got to share that bathroom. That's a closet over back there, too.
This is your room. Right here.
So it goes in the middle over there.
Oh, this is gonna
Your
be
closet.
your room, Mrs. Shannon?
Right? See the closet over there? Right? Come on, check this
I
out.
thought he was gonna leave.
Harold, how do you open these?
I don't even know how to open these shades.
Okay, so you open it like that, right?
There we go.
There's a light in here. Right? We're gonna open these. Okay, this. Wow, the golf course right there.
That's just. Wait, don't tell what hole it is, but yeah, that's the green right there. Check it out, dude.
So it's really social right there.
Here,
So there's
once
only
you go outside-
there's only 2 bathrooms.
Oh yeah.
It's 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom. So on that green, the golfers like just park their cars. Hey neighbor, how's it going? So this barbecue on the left. Oh,
Yeah, my agent, she did a landscaping with me. So yeah, we get the thing.
so one of the first things I want to do is like I'm gonna just lay down like that tree. It shades the whole area. I just want to lay down in that grass, and then just like I don't care if the other people go, "What the hell is this guy doing over on the grass?" It's like, dude, it's my lawn. There's an apple tree in the front. Hey Jeff.
All right, we got it.
Brought my clubs today.
I know, right?
So this is that gate. Just go out there. I wanted to put a gazebo right there, like Coco, right?
Well, let's see what happens in the kitchen right here.
So the previous owners, they took the bench away, but they left the barbecue, which was awesome. Right? And they left the cafe nights up there. So there we go, Tracy, right there. That's where Greg's gonna do his stuff.
Don't make your mom cook.
I know, right?
Oh, thank you.
Happy birthday!
She forgot.
And then so over here, you can see the laundry room.
Yeah, how many square feet is this?
23.
Oh, 23.
So the other people, they left the refrigerator and the laundry machine. So now I could do my laundry, and then so I won't wear the same stuff every day.
Right?
Have your laundry room.
I'm totally kidding.
Right?
Hey, Mark, what's going on? Thanks, you guys.
Yeah, oh, I guess so.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
Get?
garage is just my car.
Let me see the garage.
Brunch.
So, look at these. So, right?
You gotta paint that white.
Yeah. The thing on this color.
This is regular garage. There's like closets on the other side.
Garage.
No, 2.
Oh, two?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Just
2.
going in there.
They put these here, so if you move here and there, you'll have 2.
So,
No way, Mark. You're from the Philippines?
You have the access here.
Well, this is what the high desert looks like.
Oh, no. I don't need
It's that table on the right that's for like a sewing machine or something. I don't know.
so small. So small.
What's small? Ugh. Oh, the door. So this is when I knew that I was pretty good.
oh, Mom.
Oh.
See, that's why I didn't want you to buy a refrigerator from me.
Oh, this one. Oh.
Yeah.
About this time, I was super happy because it's at this time, no matter what I did, I don't ever felt that I impressed my nephew Kurt. But then when he starts,
Complain about something.
yeah, when Kurt started taking pictures of the place, I was like, all right, I think Kurt likes my house.
Right? Don't do that. I know.
Yeah, Greg, we have the kitchen in the backyard connecting to the thing. Yeah, we got it. We have to tighten that thing. Oh, see that room up to the left? That's going to be the new internet room. To the left. When Stu goes up to the left.
I don't know.
What? You wanna take it out and
Yeah, so we could fit my desk for my computers. And
So we're going to. Well,
And this is the
oh, he didn't show it. Oh, there we go. That cabinet inside there, we're going to take that out.
So this one is like, I think I'm putting the exercise equipment.
I was going to have my workout room, but
Figure out things, right?
it's probably just going to be a guest room. Here, I'll go in the other room. This is my master bedroom.
That was far.
It's weird. It's really long.
One day though, like look at the view thing, right? One day we're gonna build a balcony up there.
We, as
Do
in
a
Harold.
sliding glass door and go out and watch the people punt. Crazy, man.
If we had that balcony, I'm going to just hang out up on the top like the Godfather.
The two closets. The one on the right's a walk-in closet. So I can make it in another room, maybe.
Oh, the
Oh,
light is inside.
Yeah. Well, work somewhere.
Right? The bathroom's right here. The toilet.
Bedroom. It's like another mini living room.
Right?
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Though, but it's just another living room.
And the toilet's over in that room right there. Yeah.
I think your mom's gonna want this.
Right? And then the thing that up there on the ceiling,
This is your room.
that thing that's square on the ceiling by the closet, it sucks out the air, the hot air.
That's
So let's go get the cake. That's yours. So let's do the cake.
Okay, I think that's it. Is that it?
Did you see the closets yet? Look. Look. ¿Así quieres? ¿Así no quieres?
Okay, anyways, that's that. It was my mom's birthday. I think we have the cake on here.
Well, you're not gonna move.
I did. Anyways, this video, I have it up on the thing. So anyways, we have yay. So the beauty about this place, right? It was cheaper than the cheapest condo I could find in Diamond Bar. I was like, oh my gosh, right? So it's really affordable to go live in the places, and like a lot of the houses around that area look exactly like it, right? Some are more bougie and stuff. Mine's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, but you know, a lot of people, they have like 4, 5, 6 bedrooms. I'm like, oh man. But I enjoy this one because I think it really fits me. So in the meantime, oh yeah, let me show you this one, right? I was so happy. Where is it? So Michelle and Jill came the other day after that. And then because
Life is full of surprises. Your utility bill shouldn't be one of them. With Sunrun,
All right, here we go. My first piece of furniture. Right here. Yay! With my first guest.
I got a
right
piano.
Here. Yay!
So Jill and Michelle
yes,
came.
here we are hanging out in the Yamaha thing right there, right? So Michelle, why don't you go play something right there? Awesome. Anyways, we got to take our picture with the piano right here.
So
So here we go. Yeah, he's getting it. Right.
okay, yes. Now, remember when I told you that my dream was to get my house by the time I'm 50? But what a lot of people didn't understand was I wanted to get a house big enough where I could have my piano, my Yamaha piano in there and doing the stuff. So that was actually a journey too. So what happened is I saw this one piano. It was 6'7". It was a C5 conservatory, of Yamaha, which is supposed to be like a $25,000 or $30,000 piano. And I saw it for like $9,500. I was talking to the person. I was just thinking, like, should I get it? Should I get it? But I can't afford it. I need to buy furniture, right? But then I'm like, gosh, I really want it because even used, I mean, it would go in the 20s, right? And then so Harold said, it's too big. You should probably get one that's like 5'7" or something. Okay. So then all the pianos that were like this size, they're like $7,000 to $10,000. I go, gosh, I can't do that. I'm not a lawyer or something, right? So, I was bummed, but I was looking. Now for the pandemic, everything went higher prices because a lot of people wanted pianos for their homes. So then I saw this one. It's for $6,000. A pretty good picture. And then I figure, what the heck? I'm going to try. Hey, dude, would you take 4,000? He's like, well, I got to tell you, there's like these strap marks and everything because it's during moving. It was during moving and yeah, so it's broken. Not broken, just cosmetically. So he said, I'll tell you what, if you want it, give it to you for 3,000. Like, you're kidding me. Okay, I have to ask, would you take 2,500? He's all, sure, come pick it up. Awesome. Wow. If only you could deliver it to Victorville, right? He's all, well, we are a piano moving service. I go, you're kidding me. How much would you do it for? 500. I go, sold. $3,000. You're going to deliver it and assemble it in my house? Yeah. Okay, awesome. Why don't you send me a bill? Let me see your website. I'll register and I'll pay PayPal or whatever. He said, nope, sorry, I can't do that. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, you have to Zelle or Venmo me. I'm like, Zelle or Venmo? So what? I'm supposed to just give you some dude $3,000 on Facebook? And then he's well, I don't take PayPal because people charge back on that, and there's no way to protect me. Because what if we deliver it and you don't accept it? So we just delivered this piano for that much, and I go, oh my gosh. So now there's a big trust issue. Now he thinks I'm shady. I think he's shady. All these different shady, this tree in my backyard. So, I called him. I go, let me just call you. So I talked to him, and he's a pretty cool dude. Actually, he's a really cool dude. And I found out that he does own a moving company. I looked on the Yelp and stuff, and it matched. I go, okay, how about this? What if we do a $500 non-refundable deposit? Okay, so if you come and I don't get it, then at least you still have your $500. And if I give you the $500 and you don't show, then I just lost $500, and it was just a gamble, right? But I'm telling you, if you bring the piano, I'm gonna buy it. He's, oh yeah, well, I'm really from my piano. Okay, then we have nothing to worry about, right? But you better show, because pissed. Hunting you down, right? So I paid the $500. And the guy was still in constant contact with me and everything. And then they delivered it. And then it was amazing. But the bad part about it was I paid May $2,000 and my Zelle limit was $2,000. So I had to tell the guy, hey, I can't pay you today. I got to Zelle you $2,000 tomorrow. And then $500 the next day. I took pictures of the thing, whatever, and then, there's not much he could have done. But anyways, what happened was I got it, right? So I was happy on that. And then so I thought I was going to move today, right? 14th. It's Kent Crosby's birthday, and my boss. And then so I figure, okay, you know what? Yeah, Harold, can we go do it? And he's going to help me out. What happened is plans changed. He's all, you know what, Harold or Steve, you got to move. We got to do it on Monday. I'm like, oh gosh. I told him Wednesday. And then so we were going to get people to help us out and stuff for Wednesday. But since we did Monday, it made time really short. So we did, I know, Mr. Becker. Thanks for watching. And then so what happened is Harold said, yeah, we got to go on Monday. So we did on Monday. So Harold, my brother, my nephew, and I, we moved this whole apartment, all the major important stuff, and then we went to my storage unit, took out all the stuff there. We went to the furniture place, got the outdoor furniture, and then we went up there, and then Kent helped us out. We unloaded everything, and then I couldn't believe we did it. But no joke, I wish I would have took videos of the whole watching Harold the Handyman in action, right? No, I appreciate everybody else on the move, but oh my gosh, it's like, I don't know. It's just go, 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 go. And then it was nonstop. And even when we were like in 100-degree weather, right? I'm like, oh, I thought I was going to die, right? My back hurts. But I'm thankful for everybody that helped me get to that whole move. Now, today, I'm kind of screwed because the furniture place is coming at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, 7 to 10. We don't know if they're going to be on time, whatever. But thing is, I have to leave at 5:30 in the morning so I could get there. Unfortunately, well, fortunately, so Harold said he wants to go, so I got to leave my house at 5 in the morning. Yeah, it's only 6 hours. So, yeah, I'm going to do it, get my furniture there. Awesome. Come back here. Now I got to put all this stuff and then see what goes to Salvation Army, what happens to go, the different things. And, you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. So that is my story up to this point. I have to be out of my place here by the 22nd. And, you know, we're going to be putting in the alarms and the cameras and you know, the dimmer lights and all this stuff. So that stuff's going on right now. And that's why next Wednesday, Friday, I might still be here. We'll see. And then do a whole lonely version of karaoke nights. Who knows? But next Wednesday, I don't know when I'm going to be able to do a live stream from over there because my desk isn't built out there. And then, I mean, I could do like a bootleg one. But I can't wait to do the first one from my piano, right? I'm going to practice piano every day. Why not? I have nothing else to do. What? Sing Home on the Range outside with my guitar while the golfers go by? Well, you bet I'll do that too, right? So we'll see how it goes. But it'll be a pretty amazing time. But that's about it for now. But I want to thank you guys for watching. But I know Kent is going to watch it on the replay. So I have to sing this song for Kent. So this song is dedicated to the greatest boss I could possibly ever have in the whole world. I wish you happy birthday. Like many times I have before, 3 times today. From family and friends, this wish will never end, and you don't age anymore. And on this happy birthday, this special day of the year, like all of the rest, I wish you the best, a day of happiness and cheer. Today's when all of your dreams and wishes do come true. All of the love and blessings above are waiting here for you. This day will be the time when your spirit feels brand new. Kent Crosby, it's your birthday. I wish you happy birthday. I wish you happy birthday. I wish you happy birthday. And many, many more. Happy birthday, kids. And then also, I want to do one more special one. I never did this one before, but I saw Araceli's watching. So Araceli,
She's the one that actually forwarded my video to the person that helped me go viral for Mexico. And I know it's her birthday, so you get a special Marilyn Monroe Big Daddy Shin version. So Araceli, this one's for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Araceli. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Okay. Well, anyways, I appreciate you guys watching today. I don't know when the next time I'm going to be live. I may be Friday. Maybe not. I have no idea. But we're going to find out. All right? But until then, everybody, happy trails to you until we meet again. I'm going to miss this place. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song and bring the sunny weather. Happy trails to you till we meet again. Yes, I want to thank Nancy, Tracy, Araceli, Mariam, Cindy, Sadia, Jennifer, Samra, Francis, Javier, Fred, Mr. Beckham, Jeff Giordano, Electroplasm, Simon, Javier, Joe, LA Remix. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song and bring the sunny weather. Happy trails to you till we meet again. And yes, thanks to the birthday girl Araceli and Ken Crosby and Harold, Stu, Kurt, my mom. Everybody, happy trails till next time. Happy trails to you till we meet again. Oh gosh. Happy trails. I totally messed that on. Happy trails. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to redo it. All right. Meet again. Happy trails. Last time.